Well, hi guys, how you all doing? Well, this is the exciting part. You're just about to start your business. No doubt you've already watched my film, the introduction film, which tells you all about AI marketing. And now one of our team members has given you a link for you to get started. It is not a complicated registration. It's just a little bit different because it's actually two websites which run together. So I'm going to walk you through the steps of the registration, so there's no mistakes. Okay, it's very, very important it's done a certain way. So first of all, you're going to fill in your name, your last name, your email address, and a password that you're easily going to remember. Your email and your password will also be used on the second part of the registration. Okay, so now we've got to this step. All you need to do, you need to click in the little box and click register. I recommend that you save the registration because you never know, you might want to have more accounts, and we do actually recommend that, but we will talk about that at a later stage on the growth of your business. Okay, so now you're in this site. The first thing that you want to do, you need to click on invite, and it will show you where your referral link is so you can register all other people. So first of all, you just need to click on this little box, and it's always the one with the blue brain. You don't use this one. It's always the blue brain. It's always used to register brand new people, and it's also used to connect the both sites together, which I will show you on the next step. So you're going to come up to AI marketing. You click on the little globe here to actually choose what language you want, but I'm going to use English for this time. And here you see these again, okay? Always the blue brain. Do not use Google, do not use this, and do not use this. Just ignore they're there. The blue brain is the only thing that links the two accounts together, okay? So if you click one of the others, you're going to lose money. And I'm pretty sure you're here to make money. So you click the blue brain, okay, and it will take you to, it always saves your email here. So you just find the email that you register with. You should be able to find the password that you used. So it's always the same email, always the same password on the second site, and you log in, and it will take you to the second site of AI marketing. So the first step is that you need to enter a nickname. So I'm just going to write something. And introduce myself. And now it says get access. So now this account is ready to go. The next step is that if you're going to use the $50 voucher, I highly recommend you use it. But of course, you do need to invest money. And I'm just going to say this is very important. If you find $125 looking like a mountain, I highly recommend you don't use the voucher, the $50 voucher, because it sets you up for sort of failing, because you're never going to be able to top up the robot in the correct way. Okay, so if you want to use the voucher, I'm going to show you how to use the voucher. The person who invited you should have given you a voucher code, and I will show you where it comes from, first of all, because maybe you actually want to register someone, so you're going to give them your referral link, and you also need to give them the voucher code number. So I'm going to show you where you can find it, and you go to the one that says cashback in the menu, and here is the voucher. So all you need to do is copy this so you can give it to somebody else. All right, and then you're going to help them with $50 to get their business going so they can see how the robot works. But I will remind you as well that this is something that you need to give back later once you're actually making a profit, and I will show you how to use that how to do that as well. But first of all, we want to load up this robot. We want to start an advertising budget. At the moment, you see it's got 0. So we are going to go to top up, And this only works when you first register. After if you've already topped up money, you can't use the voucher later, okay? Because it's only there when you first register, and it's the very first one. So if I click here, I've already saved a code from before. So I'm just going to paste that in, and there is the code. And I press pay. It says successful. And if I scroll up now, I can see there's $50 in the advertising budget. I also want you to know that the robot takes at least 48 hours before it starts to come to life, because at the moment the robot is off, and when this is loaded up, the computer system knows that it's been loaded up, and after 48 hours that money is actually located to different advertising budget or campaigns, and then your robot will start to work. You can also check by looking in stats, and at the moment you can see there's nothing there, everything is zero. But when this $50 disappears, it will say zero, it will end up here, okay? And the robot will come to life, and then you will start to see how much the robot is spending and how much the robot is making you. Actually, what we're going to do now is just show you how to top up. If you're a person that feels that to put $125 in is a lot of money, we need a different financial plan for you. And I highly recommend what you do, you just go to top up, and you can download a wallet called Clever. That's a lot of us use it because it's just so simple to use. Some wallets are complicated, and if you've never used it before for cryptocurrency, Clever Wallet is so simple. So I will actually leave the link for Clever Wallet in this landing page where all the films are going to be for you to use, and you can actually download the Clever Wallet from there. And you can also, I will also have a film there so you know how to use it, okay? But all you're going to do, you're going to click on Bitcoin, and I recommend that you just start with $10 at a time, okay? You work out a budget, because your goal is to build up to $125, which is like the tipping point where the robot just starts to work on its own. But if you haven't got $125, you can still be involved by just putting $10 in at a time. You know, just keep feeding it until it builds up. So, and the next step is you're just going to press pay. I'm not going to do it now because all it's going to do is take me to a payment page where it tells me how much crypto, and it will have also a wallet address. So you will know how to use that by looking at the film below this one, and it will tell you how to make that payment to AI marketing through using a Clever Wallet or any other wallet you're using. Okay, so thanks guys, good luck, see you on the next film.